Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Sadhu Pranam.
Dandavat pranams.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes?
Mataji.
All right, awesome. Okay, so it's all right. I think we can start. Is that okay with everyone? Are you all ready?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. Okay. All right. So, very warm welcome to everybody. Thank you for joining today's Sangha. Today we'll be discussing about one of our great acharyas called Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. All right. So, this is our schedule for today. We'll start off with our usual pranam mantras, followed by japa, and we'll have some slokas, pastimes, a word scramble, and craft. Okay? All right. Who would like to read Srila Prabhupada's pranam? Satyabhama? Okay.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine.
Jai. Thank you. All right. Next, Damini.
Our respectful obeisances are all to you, O
Oh,
speaker.
the Sanskrit. Sorry. Namaste.
Namaste, Saraswati Devi, Guru Vali Pujarile, Nivishesha Sulavali, Bachata Desatarile.
Okay. Thank you. And Panchatattva's mantra. Someone else? Maybe Anvisha?
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So now we will start with our japa. Does everyone have their bead bags? Yes? Okay. If you don't have your beads, you can use your fingers. So we'll chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra 108 times. Okay. All right. Is everyone ready? Any volunteers to lead the japa session? Um, um, okay. Oh, Damini, you would like to lead? Okay. All right. So we'll start with Jai Shri Krishna and then the Maha Mantra. Okay? Ready? Okay.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Shaligo Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, 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 Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
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 Rama,
Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram, Hare
Rama Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, 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 Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Krishna, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Shadi Gaura
Right. Thank you so much for leading the Japa, Damini. All right. Everybody finished their chanting? Okay. All right. So now we shall move on to the slokas. So today we've got 3 slokas, which are actually the pranam mantras for Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. All right. Some of you may have heard of it before. Okay. Let's have another person to lead. Okay, Shruti. Hare Krishna. Nice to see you again.
Same for me, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. May I start?
Yes, you can start.
माधुर्य ज्वाला प्रमदा श्रीरूप रूपगुण भक्तिदा श्री गौरकर्णा साकेत विग्रहय नमोस्तुते.
Okay, great. Someone can read the translation?
Mataji, can I read the translation also?
Okay, sure.
I offer my respectful obeisances unto you, the professionalized energy of Sri Chaitanya's mercy, who delivered devotional service which enriched the conjugal love of Radha and Krishna, coming exactly in the line of revelation of Srila Rupa Goswami.
Okay, Jai. Thank you. All right, next person. Let's have Ranjani. Okay, this is the second one. All right, ready?
Namastu Guravini Sri Murtya Dena Tarin Rupanuga Viridu Pasita.
Siddhanta Dvanta Haring. Yes. Okay, thank you. Do you want to read the translation as well?
Okay. I offer my respectful obeisance unto you, who are the personified
teachings
of Lord Chaitanya. You are the deliverer of the fallen souls. You do not tolerate any statement which is against the teachings of devotional service.
enunciated
Enunciated by Srila Rupa Goswami.
Yes, very good. Thank you. All right, next one. Okay, this is the last one. Any other volunteers? Oh, okay. Vedavati.
So do I recite the translation or the verse here?
The verse first.
Okay. Shri Varshambana Vedavi Daya Kripa Daya Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Dayine Prabhava Nama.
Very good. Thank you. Please read the translation as well.
I offer my respectful obeisances to Sri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitadas, another name of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, who is favored by Srimati Radharani and who is the ocean of transcendental mercy and the deliverer of the science of Krishna.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you so much. All right, so these are the prayers that we actually offer to Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and they're usually recited when we do Pushpanjali to him and on his appearance and disappearance days. Okay? All right, so now we shall go through some fun facts about Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Okay, so let's see how much you guys know about him. All right, so ready? Who can tell me where he was born? Where was his birthplace? Does anyone know? Okay, Shruti?
I correctly don't know, but I think so. Somewhere in West Bengal.
Somewhere in West Bengal? Yes, I think.
Is it
Pretty
Mayapur?
close. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's somewhere with a beach.
Beach. Kolkata.
Somewhere close to Mayapur. Anyone? Yes, Damini?
Odisha.
Yes, it's
Jagannath Puri?
actually Jagannath Puri. Yeah, in Orissa. Yes. So he was actually born in Jagannath Puri. And he was the son of another great Acharya. Do you know him? You'll see him in the Guru Parampara. He's next to the six Goswamis usually. Who's that?
Bhaktivinoda
Mata?
Thakur Mataji.
Yes, Shweta. Very good. Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Okay, so this is actually his father. All right. And he also happens to be the guru of
Srila Prabhupada ji.
Srila
yeah,
Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada. Very good. And this is also interesting. He is known famously as two things. Okay, so I'll show you some
Lion
pictures
Guru.
and let's see if you can guess. All right. Okay, so the first picture is this, and the second picture is this.
Lion Guru Mataji.
Lion and writing books.
Simha Guru.
Simha Guru or Lion Guru. Very good. Yes.
And writing books. Known for writing books.
A writer?
This is more like a title.
Dant.
A
It's a
writer?
kind of book. It's a kind of book where it's like organized alphabetically and has a lot of information. It's a big, long word. Starts with
Bhagavad
an E.
Gita?
No, it starts with an E. It's like a collection of books where you can learn about a lot of things. Usually they organize it alphabetically. No? No what? Okay, it's okay. So it's actually the Living Encyclopedia. So because he was very fearless, he was called a Lion Guru or Simha Guru, like you guys have said. And the second one was because he was so knowledgeable and he had so much of information about so many things, they called him the Living Encyclopedia. All right. Okay, so these are the two titles. So remember this later. It might come in handy for our activity. All right, so a few more things. He happens to also be the only disciple of one more Acharya. He's also from our Guru Parampara.
Gaur Kishore Das.
Babaji.
Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, yes. All right, you recognize him on your altar? Yes, very good.
Mataji, I recognized the picture, but I was not able to recognize the name.
Oh, it's okay. Now you know. Okay, so this is Gaur Kishore Babaji. So he only initiated one disciple, and that was Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. And when Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was born, he was given another name. Okay, anybody knows this name?
Vimla Prasad.
Vimal Prasad.
Very good, Krisha. Bimala Prasad Das. Okay, so this was his name when he was a child. And it is said that his identity in the spiritual sky in Goloka is one of the manjaris of Srimati Radharani. Anybody knows the name of this manjari? Starts with an N.
Starts with what, Mataji? M.
N for Norway. And it's related to your eyes.
Netra.
No,
Netra.
no.
Nakshatra.
Neela
Manjari.
Manjari.
Sorry?
Neela Manjari.
Neela
Manjari.
No. Nayana Manjari, yes. Okay, very good. So this is actually his identity in the spiritual world. Okay, Nayana Manjari. And his Pushpa Samadhi, there are actually two places where they are at in Vrindavan. Okay, anybody has visited Vrindavan and seen his Pushpa Samadhis? Yes. You can just shout out the answer if you know.
Mataji, I saw Mataji. I went to Vrindavan before coming to Malaysia.
Oh, okay,
Something
nice.
like before or after, something like that.
All right, so do you know where his Samadhis are?
I uh, think so. I didn't see it because it was closed or what. I don't remember, something like that. But I think so. I visited. It was
Okay.
long back.
Uh,
I don't remember. It was 2 years or
okay.
3 years back.
No problem. So actually, his samadhis are in Radhakund and Radha Damodar Temple.
Huh.
Okay, these are
Yes,
some
yes,
famous
Mataji, I
places in
visited. I
Vrindavan.
forgot.
Yes.
Mataji, I visited.
Okay. Yes. That's good. So these are some important places in Vrindavan, and this is where you can find his samadhis. All right. Okay, so those are some fun facts about Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. And now we'll take a look at some of his achievements. So he was a really great personality. And one of his achievements was that he actually established 64 Gaudiya Math temples, not only in India, but Myanmar, England, and Germany as well. So he sent his disciples to different parts of the world to establish these temples. And can you guess the literatures that he has actually published as well? What books do you think he has published? Yes, you can just shout out the answer if you know. What famous
Bhagavatam.
books do we have?
Bhagavatam.
Sorry?
Bhagavatam.
Bhagavatam. Okay, anything else?
Is it Chaitanya Charitamrita?
Chaitanya Charitamrita, yes. And what did Krishna speak to Arjuna?
Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad
Yes,
Gita.
okay. So these were some of the scriptures that he actually published, and his most favorite one of all of them was the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Okay, all right. And besides that, he has also memorized every shloka in Bhagavad Gita by the age of 7. How many of you are 7 years old? Anybody 7 years old? Nobody? Damini, are you 7 years old? Okay. Well, do you know how many shlokas there are in Bhagavad Gita? Anybody?
700 shlokas, 18
Yes,
chapters.
very good. So, can you imagine? He has memorized every single sloka by the age of 7. So, because he was so intelligent and so amazing, he was also awarded a scholarship from the Sanskrit College of Kolkata, and that's why he got the title Siddhanta Saraswati. Okay, so that's how he got that title. All right.
So, Mataji,
Um,
Siddhanta Saraswati means, Siddhanta Saraswati means like a person who is very intelligent.
yes. Yeah, it's given to someone who's very scholarly, very intelligent, which, yeah, is aptly given to Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Okay, so those were some of his achievements, and now we'll talk about some of his childhood pastimes. Okay, so even when he was born, it was quite amazing. All right, anybody knows how he was born? Okay, so there's a picture here of a little baby in the womb, still in the womb, and there's this little cord attached to it. Do you know what that cord is called? What is it called? Vedavati?
The doctors take it off when the child is born. I think it's the
Yes,
umbilical
you're
cord.
right. When the child is born, they have to snip it off, right? It's attached to the child. It's
Yeah,
right
I
at
think
where
it's
your
called the
belly button
umbilical
is.
cord.
Yes, very
Um,
good. It's called the umbilical cord. Okay, so all of us are actually born with it, and then they snip it off after
I
we are
kind
born.
I kind of know
So,
because
sorry?
I kind of know because I have an encyclopedia of the human body,
Oh, that's
and it
nice.
describes this in it.
Yeah, I think you guys will learn this too in science or biology. So, when he was born, the umbilical cord was actually wrapped around his neck like a Brahmin's thread. Have you guys seen the Brahmin's thread? It goes like across your body, right? Diagonally. Usually men wear this, but so the baby was actually born like that, which was a very auspicious sign. And the astrologer also made a prediction about him. Does anyone want to read what he has to what he said? Okay. Ranjani, the astrologer.
Yes. The astrologer commented at his breath. I have done many horoscopes in my life, but I have never seen such a horoscope filled with all the signs of a great personality. This child will become world famous as a brilliant teacher of life's unlimited goal.
Yeah, of life's ultimate goal. So even at birth, they already predicted that he was going to be a really brilliant person. Okay, all right. So that was one. And you all know that he was born in Jagannath Puri, right? So in Jagannath Puri, they also have the famous Ratha Yatra festival. And when the child was actually just 6 months old,
Mataji, I know
um,
the story.
you know the story? Yeah, this is quite a famous one. So the Ratha Yatra cart, it actually stopped right in front of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's house for 3 days. And this was his father, right? So for 3 days it was there and it just didn't move. So following the instructions of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, his wife, Bhagavati Devi, brought the child before the cart. And right at that moment, suddenly an offered garland fell from the neck of Jagannath and encircled the boy. So then everyone took this as a sign of special favor of the Lord by all of those who were present. Okay, so Jagannath was just like waiting to bless the baby, so that's why he stopped in front of his house. Okay, so this is
Mataji,
another nice pastime. Yeah, sorry.
Mataji,
Yeah.
we have already gone to 6 months old, but we didn't know how he was actually gone into the womb of Bhagavati Devi.
Sorry, come again.
Mataji, are we going to cover this topic, like how Bhaktivinoda Thakur has entered Bhagavati Devi's womb?
Yeah, so Bhagavati Devi is actually Bhaktivinoda Thakur's wife, and together they had about 10 children, if I'm not mistaken. So Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur was the fourth child, I think, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so that's their family. And now we shall move on to the next story, which is about mangoes. How many of you love eating mangoes? Can I see a show of hands? Okay. All right. So can you imagine going your whole life without ever eating a mango anymore? How many of you guys think you can do that? Okay. All right.
I
But
think so. I
usually
can't.
mango is something so delicious that, some people might find hard to give up. But we'll see how Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur actually gave it up. Okay, so when he was a small boy, okay, now he has grown up a bit. He was about 2 or 3 years old, and Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur brought some ripe mangoes from the market. So at that time, he was known as Bimala Prasad. So he took one to eat, and he was saying, "This is mine, this is mine." And then suddenly Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur got up, and he said in a grave, serious voice, okay, he was just chastising, not like in a very strict way. But he told him, "What is this? New fruit has come into the house and it has not been offered to Giridhari," which was their family deity. and you have taken it first? Remember, new fruit is to be given to the Lord first. Without giving the first share to the Lord, nothing is to be taken. All right? So, hearing this, the child was so repentant and he exclaimed, "Oh no, what evil thoughts I have had! So, because of this, throughout my whole life, I shall not eat these mangoes again." He said, "This is the right punishment for one who has been ruled by greed." So, can you imagine just a small child and he took up such a serious vow? He had thought he had committed such a big offense, and that's why he took this vow. So, ever since that day, he never touched a mango again. All right, and Srila Prabhupada also was sharing about this incident to his disciples, and he said that his Guru Maharaj was thinking that he has committed an offense to Krishna, and this is actually a characteristic of acharyas, and they teach by life's actions that one should be very determined. Okay, because even though a child taking a mango, there's no offense, but because he's such a great acharya, he became so determined and he took this vow. All right, so this is also an important lesson for us also to be conscious. You know, whenever we get new fruits and new food in the house, we should always remember to share with Krishna first before eating it for ourselves. Okay? All right, so that was the mango pastime. Everyone okay so far? Yes.
Mataji,
All right.
can I share something?
Yes.
Mataji, I just wanted to ask you, I think so I just got confused and asked you a different question. So, is it Bhaktivedanta Bhaktivinoda Thakur is there, right, Mataji? So
Sorry,
are they
Bhaktivinoda.
Yes, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is there, right, Mataji?
Bhaktivinoda Thakur is there. Yeah, he's the father. Yes.
I am forgetting the.
It's okay.
I
You can
forgot.
ask later, maybe at the end of the session. All right. Okay. All right. So we shall move on now to how he got his initiation. This is actually a very amazing story. So, do you still remember who his guru is on the left here? What's his name?
Gopala
Vedavati?
Gopala Bhatta Das.
Gorkishore Das Babaji.
Gaur Kishore Das Babaji. Very good.
Also,
Okay, so
Mataji,
actually Gaur Kishore Das Babaji never took any disciples
Mataji,
before. And yeah, so Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was actually his only disciple. Okay, and it was not very easy for him to get initiation. All right, so we'll see the story of how he actually got it. Okay, so Bhaktivinoda Thakur actually advised his son to take initiation from Gorkishore Das Babaji. He was a very exalted devotee of Krishna, so he thought he would be a good guru for his son. All right, so then Siddhanta Saraswati went to Gorkishore Das Babaji to ask for initiation. But this is what Gorkishore Das Babaji actually replied. Someone want to read what he says? The first one in red? Maybe Mayuri? Okay. What does he say? Mahaprabhu? Are you there?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Can you read this one here? What does he say? Mahaprabhu?
Mahaprabhu will be asked if he gives permission, your desire will be fulfilled.
Yes.
On
Okay, so
another,
this is what he said. Yeah, continue. Sorry.
okay, it's okay, ma'am. On another day, Siddhant Saraswati approached him again and asked what was Mahaprabhu's order. Gaur Kishore Das Babaji replied, I forget to ask. The third time Babaji Maharaja was requested, he replied, I asked, but I did not receive the command of Mahaprabhu?
Yes. Okay, so this was what happened. So there was a lot of back and forth, and this was the replies he was getting from Gorkishore Babaji Maharaj. So then Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he became so sad and he was crying his heart out. He said, "You and Mahaprabhu are such great devotees of Krishna." He said, "Why would you show your mercy to someone ordinary like me?" But then he says, "Without your mercy, I feel like I cannot live. I should just end my life." All right. So it was getting serious. And Gorkishore Babaji, seeing this, his heart melted. All right. So I've got a little video here. And yeah, this is actually from the Abhay Charan series by Bhakti Charu Maharaj. I'm not sure how many of you have watched it, but it's a really amazing series. And if you guys get the time, I think you should really watch it. Okay, so we'll just see how he was begging. So Gorkishore Babaji, his heart melted and he said, "Your tears have indeed washed away all the impurities of your heart, and it has become an appropriate place for Krishna to reside." So he said, "Nothing can stop you now from treading the path of pure devotion, and you have become qualified to receive Krishna Prem." So then he says, "You can go and take a bath in the river, and I will give you initiation." All right, so hearing this, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was overjoyed and he quickly took his initiation. And then Srila Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj gave Siddhanta Saraswati the name. Anyone can guess? This was in our Pranam mantra as well, in one of the Pranam
Bhakti
mantras. Sajid Mama?
Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
No, this is the title that he received earlier, but this is another name he got when he was initiated. It starts with a V. It's a little long.
Is it Vani Sri Murte Dina Tarane?
Yes, from that mantra. So what was it? Shri Var?
Shri Namaste Gauravani Sri Murte Dina Tarane Rupanga Viruddha
Oh, I think, wait, is it the next one?
Siddhanta.
The next,
Vani Devi.
yes, very good. Shri Varsha Bhanavi Devi Daitai Das. Okay, so this is another name for Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Okay, so that's why in his pranam mantra also you'll find this name over there. Okay, all right, so that was how he got his initiation. So this story also is a great lesson to us about our mood for accepting initiation from our spiritual masters, that we should be very humble and determined. Even though Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was so qualified, was so knowledgeable and learned, but Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj did not make it very easy for him. He wanted to see how sincere and how determined he was to get initiation. Okay, so in that mood, we should also try to follow in his footsteps. Okay, all right. So that was the initiation story, and now we will look at how he met with Srila Prabhupada. Okay, as you know, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was Srila Prabhupada's Guru Maharaj. Okay, so when Srila Prabhupada was young, he was known as, do you know his name?
Abhay Charan.
Abhay Charan.
Abhay Charan. Yes. Okay, so in this picture here, can you guess which one is he?
Mataji, the last person of the right side.
Yeah, here, right? The one with the mustache. Yes. Okay,
Mataji,
so
actually, I did a skit on this after coming to India
oh, okay.
on Janmashtami Day. I was the librarian in there.
Oh, okay. All right. So, when Srila Prabhupada was young, yes, he was known as Abhay Charan. And at that time, he had encountered a lot of bogus sannyasis and, false gurus claiming to be this and this, but actually they're not very genuine or sincere. So when his friend actually told him that there's this guru who has come and he invited him to go for his talk, so Abhay was a bit skeptical because he had his doubts about whether this guru would be, authentic or not. But regardless, somehow he was convinced. So he went there with his friend, and the moment they sat down, they had not even exchanged any words with the guru. But the moment he sat down, this was what Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said to him. Maybe someone can read this. Another person, Anvesha.
You are educated young men. Why don't you preach the message of Krishna all over the world?
Okay, so just like that, can you imagine? You've never spoken to a person before and they give you such a heavy instruction like this. So Abhay was so shocked. And then he asked Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He said, "But who will hear your message? So long as we are a dependent country, first India must become independent. And how can we spread our Indian culture if we are under British rule?" So at that time, India had not gotten its independence yet. So Abe was very much into that mood of getting independence for India first before doing anything. So he was involved in like political groups and things like that. So that's what he thought must be done. We must get independence first before preaching about Krishna. Okay? So what do you think Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said? Do you think he agreed with Abhay Charan?
No, Mataji.
Yes,
No,
no,
Mataji. He said
no.
if nothing will happen if British rule, if we are under the British rule, there is no time and period to preach like Krishna's
Yes,
message.
yes, that's right. So he replied in a quiet and deep voice. He said, "The message of Krishna cannot wait for a change in Indian politics. So it doesn't matter whether they are dependent or not. The teachings of Bhagavad Gita are so important and so exclusively important that it just simply cannot wait." All right, so this is what he told Abhay Charan. Okay, so this left such a deep imprint in his mind. So after the lecture was over, his friend who had brought him, he asked him. His name was Narendranath. Maybe someone else can read? Anyone else?
Walking away from the ashrama, Narendranath asked Abhay, "What is your impression? What do you think of this sadhu?" Srila Prabhupada replied, "The message of Bhagavad Gita is in the hands of very expert person." Srila Prabhupada accepted Bhakti Siddhanta Swami, Saraswati Goswami, Prabhupada as his spiritual master immediately, and in 1933 he took formal initiation from him.
Yes. Okay, so this was how Srila Prabhupada chose him as his spiritual master. Okay, he had a very good impression of him, and that's why he accepted him as his guru. All right,
Mataji,
so
a
that's a
doubt,
picture here
Mataji.
of him getting his initiation beads from Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Sorry,
Mataji,
was someone saying something?
yes, Mataji. Mataji, a doubt, Mataji. Mataji, Narendranath was there, right, Mataji? So, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur asked only Prabhupada or Narendranath also?
Oh, that's a good question. I'll have to check and get back to you on that. But as far as I know, only yeah, he took initiation. But I can check for you later and let you know.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. All right. So now we shall see some other encounters of Abhay Charan with his guru. So over here, Can anyone guess where this picture was taken? Or
Radhakund and Shamkund.
yes, okay, this is actually in Vrindavan in Radhakund. So it was here that he was walking with his guru and his own son after he had grown up and started a family. He had a son, and he was walking with his guru, and his guru gave him a very, very important instruction that he took to heart. Can anyone guess what that instruction is?
Spread the message of Krishna all over the world.
Yes, and also something to do with books.
And to write books to inspire people in the West.
Yes, almost. So what he actually said was near Rupa Goswami's Samadhi, which is near Radhakund. He said, if you ever get money, print books. And this was an instruction that Srila Prabhupada remembered for life, that he carried out. Okay? So, yeah, this is also another another encounter with his guru. He had hosted some house programs and personally cooked and served everybody. So these were some exchanges that he had with his guru. It was not for many years, but even though it was just for a short time, he really, really loved his Guru Maharaj so much. So that's why sometimes if you see some lectures or videos, he'll be so grateful to his disciples and he says, you are all helping me to carry out the orders of my spiritual master. And he'll be in tears with so much of gratitude. So we can see that this is how much of love he has for his spiritual master. All right. Okay. So that's all for Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's pastimes. And now we shall do a short activity. And we're going to unscramble some words that we learned just now in our lesson. Okay, everyone ready? Okay, so don't shout out the answer all at once. You can raise your hand and then I'll unmute you and then you can tell me. All right? Ready? Okay, so first one. Can anyone guess? This is his spiritual identity. Okay, Anvesha?
Naina Manjari.
Yes, Naina Manjari. Oops. Okay, guys, you have to be on mute and then when you raise your hand, then I'll unmute you. Okay? All right, so yes, Nayana Manjari, that's the first one. Okay, second one. This is a fruit that he vowed to never eat again in his entire life. Satyabhama?
Mango.
Yes, mango. All right, very good. Okay, and the third one, this was something he was born with that was wrapped around his body like a Brahmin thread. Anvesha?
Umbilical cord.
Umbilical cord. Yes, good. Next one. This is his birthplace. Vedavati? Eh, Haribol? Okay, maybe
Jagannath
Radha.
Puri.
Yes, Jagannath Puri. Very good. Okay. And this was his favorite book. Krisha Agarwal?
Charitamrita.
Yes?
Chaitanya Charanam.
Chaitanya Charitamrita. Very good. And this is another title he was given because he was so fearless. He could defeat anybody and he was not afraid to do it. What is this? Madhav Malu?
Lion Guru.
Very good. Lion Guru. And last but not least, this was the name he was given when he was a child. Tulsi Deepak?
Mataji, I cannot guess the first word.
Oh, it's okay. The second one then?
Prasad Das.
Prasad Das. Okay, so what is the first one? Mayuri? First one was, or Shruti?
Mataji, I got the first one. Can I say?
Yeah,
Bimal Prasad Das.
yes, Bimala Prasad Das. Very good. Okay, so these are some of the things that we discussed just now in our class. Okay, very good. So glad you all have been paying attention. And now we shall move on to our craft. All right, so we are going to follow in the footsteps of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. And this is the materials that you'll need. Did you all get this file sent to you to print? Anybody got to print it out? No? Or it's okay if you have like a blank A4 sized paper, you can also sketch it out. All right, so these footprints are supposed to represent Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's footprints. So what you're going to do is list out the qualities of this great Acharya that you admire, and you can color them in. All right, so you can get your color pencils and markers, and basically it'll look something like this. So you've got the footprints, and then you can list out qualities that you admire in Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. For example, you can say he was determined, he had a lot of humility, he was fearless, scholarly, knowledgeable. Okay, so like that, you can list out some qualities, and then you can put it inside his footprints. Once you're done, you can use your color pencils to color them in. All right? So doing this, it will be a nice meditation for us to also follow in his footsteps to try and cultivate these qualities. So I'll give you some time to work on it. And then once you're done, you can let me know and you can show it to everybody. All right?
Sorry, Mataji, if I spell obedient wrong, I don't know how to spell obedient.
Obedient? Oh, O-B-E.
Oh,
Mataji, what do we have to do?
E-N-T. Okay, one second. I'll write it in the chat. Obedient is O-B-E-D-I-E-N-T. What we're supposed to do, we're supposed to decorate these footprints of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
oh.
Okay, hang on. I will just pull it up again. Yeah, so this is what you're supposed to do. Can you see? So this template was actually sent, I think, in the group. So you can print it out, or you can also just draw it by yourselves on a blank piece of paper. And you're going to list out the qualities that you admire in him and write it inside these footprints. Once you're done, you just have to color it in. All right?
Guru Charana Padma Keval Bhakti Sadhu Patai
Mataji, Mataji, can you put the footprints picture once again? I'm tracing that.
Shabadana Mate Jaharu Roshade Ke Bhakti Diya Jai Krishna Prabhi Hoye Jaha Bodhe Krishna Prabhi Hoye Jaha Bodhe Guru Mukha Padma Chit Koriya Ko
Mataji, I'm done. Can I show you?
Muni Asha
Yes, you can show me.
I have background on. I just need to take that off.
Asha Shri Guru Charamane Roti
Okay, Vedavati, yeah. Fancy.
Je
Oh,
prasade
nice. Clever, wise, determined. Very good. Humility, humility. All right. Do you want to list more?
Je prasade
Sorry, I can't hear you, Mataji.
Hang on. Yeah. Do you want to list some more qualities, Vedavati, or you're done?
I'm done.
Okay, so you can color it in now.
Color
Okay,
the
make it
foot in?
colorful. Sorry?
Color the foot in?
Come again?
I color the foot in?
Yeah, you color the footprints. You can use any colors you like.
Okay.
Recording in progress.
লোকনাথ লোকের জীবন লোকনাথ লোকের জীবন প্রভু খবর যে হরে পদ মহাপ্রভু খবর দেহ পদ ছায়া এবে যশ কুশুক্তি ভুবন এবে যশ কুশুক্তি ভুবন জয় প্রভুপাদ জয় প্রভুপাদ 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 জয় গুরুদেব জয় গুরুদেব গুরুদেব গুরুদেব
Mataji, I have completed it, but I didn't had the printout, so I just took a screenshot of that picture and wrote the qualities. Is it okay? You
Oh
all
yeah, that's fine. Sorry. Can I have a look?
Yes. I don't know.
संसार
Let me
सहाः
wait.
Okay, nice. So you've got devoted, fearless, scholarly, and humility. Okay, nice. And is that sunflower? Are there sunflowers at the bottom?
Yeah, bouquet.
Okay, nice. So are you able to color too? Yeah, okay. We can color too and decorate. Nice.
Mataji, mine is going to be extremely abstract because the only colors I have here are purple, pink, and yellow.
Oh, okay, no problem. Can mix them a little bit. I think yellow would look nice. And then for the words, you can outline it also with the markers.
नललीढलोक त्राणाय कारुण्या घना घना त्वं प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणर्णहास्य वन्दे गुरोषि चरणारविन्द वन्दे गुरु चरणारविन्द वन्दे गुरु चरणारविन्दम् महाप्रभो कीर्तननृत्यगीत वादित्रवाद्यान् मनसोरसेना रोमाञ्चकाङ्गा श्रुतरङ्गभाजो वन्दे गुरु चरणारविन्दम् धननिधना शृङ्गारतन्त्रमजना तु युक्तस्य भक्तश्च नियुञ्जतोऽपि वन्दे गुरोषि चरणारविन्द चतुर्विधाशी भगवत्प्रसाद स्वादन्नत्रितान् हरिभक्त सङ्घान् कृत्वैव तृप्तिम् भजत सदैव वन्दे गुरोषि चरणारविन्द मृत्युञ्जयो रतिकेलिसिद्ध्यये यायालिर्यो तेरपेक्षणीया तत्रातिदाक्षात् अतिवल्लभस्य वन्दे गुरुश्री चरणारविन्दम् साक्षात् हरित्वेन समस्तशास्त्रैः युक्तस्तथा भागवत एव साक्षी किन्तु प्रभोर्या प्रिय एव तस्य वन्दे गुरुश्री चरणारविन्दम्
Hare Krishna Mataji. I made by
Hare
hand.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
यस्य प्रसादात्
I will show you.
भगवत्
Yes. Oh, Mayur is showing me. Okay, nice. We've made it red. Nice.
Mataji.
Yes. That's all. Sorry, who called me? Can you say your name so I can find you?
खुशी चरणारविन्दम् यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत् प्रसाद यस्य प्रसादात् न गति कुतोऽपि ध्यायन्तस्य
Mata,
यशस्त्रसन्ध्या वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द्
Did someone call me?
Mataji,
Yes, sorry. Can you say your name?
me Mauli.
Risha.
I am done.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Let me find you. Okay. Yes. Krisha, can you show me? Oh, wow. Very nice. So let's see what words you've got. Can you put it closer to your computer? Or can you tell me what you've written?
Okay. Self-control, determined, clever, a strong personality, humility, fearless,
Nice. Scholarly and determined also, right? Just now? Very nice. And you've got some flowers there too at the side.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Thank you so much. Well done.
Well,
Okay. Anyone else done?
Yes, Mataji.
Oh, Mauli. Wow. Very effulgent footprints.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Obedient. What else have you written? Humility?
Yes, humility, devoted, fearless, and dedicated.
Very nice. I love it. Beautiful.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Thank you. Mm. All right, so we've got about 5 more minutes left. Anyone else would like to share their footprints? You can decorate them if you like. Like some of you added some flowers, or you can make the footprints colorful also, up to you and your creativity. And once you're done, you can always take a picture and send it to us so that we can share it on our social platforms. All right. Okay. So so if there's no one else, I just want to announce that our next Sangha will be on the 13th of December, and it will be by Gorangi Mataji, and the topic is why we observe Ekadashi. All right. Okay, does anyone have any questions before we end our Sangha for today? Anyone wants to share anything? If you have anything to ask or share, you may just unmute yourself and you can share. All right,
Mataji, I'm done.
you're done? Oh, okay. Let's see. Uh, can you show it to the camera?
Just a second, Mataji. I just forgot to color the flower.
Wow, that's beautiful. I bow down unto your lotus feet, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. Nirm. Nayana Manjari. Nayana Manjari. And you've got some lotuses there with a conch. Okay, so what qualities did you list? Scholarly, humility, determined, and fearless. Very nice. Wonderful job.
Thank you, Mataji.
Okay. All right. Anyone else would like to share something? We have a few more minutes. So on Monday, in Malaysia, it's on Monday, and I think in India as well. That will be the disappearance day of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So we'll usually fast until noon, and you can also remember some of the pastimes we learned today, and also pray for his mercy so that we can also follow in his footsteps. Is everyone okay with that? Sounds good? Can we all do that? Yes. Okay, awesome. All right, so since we have time and there's no one else that wants to share, I will ask you some questions. Okay, so you can just unmute and shout out the answer whenever you know it. All right? Okay, so question number 1. Because he was very scholarly, what was another title given to Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur?
Lion
Yes.
Guru.
Siddhanta
Siddhanta Saraswati.
Yes,
Lion
and
Guru.
in English, because he was so knowledgeable,
The
there was
Living
some
Lion
Encyclopedia.
Guru.
living
Lion
encyclopedia.
Guru.
Living encyclopedia was the one I was looking for. But yes, he was also known as a lion guru. Why was he known as a lion guru? Anybody
He
knows?
was known as a Lion Guru because he was fearless.
Yes, and he was very famous for defeating Mayavadis and, atheists. He was not afraid to, just present the Shastras as it is. So because of that, they called him a lion guru. All right, good. And next, how many Gaudiya Maths did he establish around the world?
64.
Total. 64.
4.
Yeah, 64. Okay, good. And what was his most famous literature?
Chaitanya Charitamrit, Chaitanya Charitamrit, Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah, but well, his favorite one was Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit. But yes, he has also published Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and so on. Okay, and by what age did he finish memorizing the entire Bhagavad Gita, which includes all the 700 slokas? Yes, 7. Anyone want to try and challenge themselves to memorize all 700 slokas? Anyone thinks they can do it? No? All right. Well, how many slokas do you know?
Mataji, I think the 25
How many have you
important
memorized?
slokas, but
15.
because of loss of practice, I forgot them.
Yeah, so it's something we have to
Maybe
try and
15.
practice every day. Then we can remember it. Right? How many slokas do you know? How many knows at least 2 slokas by heart?
Mataji, with the
I know
as I
15
didn't have
shlokas,
practice, I
Mataji.
forgot. But from the 18 important shlokas, I know 25 of them.
Wow, 25. That's a big number.
I
Nice.
know 15 shlokas.
15 shlokas. Wow, that's amazing. What's your favorite shloka from Bhagavad Gita?
The 15.7.
15.7. Can you recite it?
Mama vamshama jivaloke jivabhuta sanatana manasyaschyani indriyani prakritischyani kashyati.
Very nice. Very beautiful recitation.
Thank you,
Anyone else
Mataji.
want to share their favorite sloka that they know?
Mataji,
No? Yes, Anvisha.
I wanted to ask something.
Yes, yes.
You told that on Monday we have Disappearance Day of Srila Saraswati Thakur. So, how will we observe the fast till the noon?
Oh, okay. So we usually don't take any food or drink any water until noon. And then afternoon, we will break fast and we'll have a feast. That's how it's usually observed.
So we'll
So we
have
can try.
nothing, no water also.
Yeah, not even a sip of water. So full fast, no food, no water until noon. And then after that, you can just break.
By Ekadashi Prasadam?
Not with Ekadashi, just with a grain feast. Yeah.
Okay.
For
Thank you.
Ekadashi, we do only for Janmashtami, Gaur Purnima, yeah, those festivals. But usually for our gurus, we'll just break with grains at noon. All right. So if
Mataji
you
added
can,
some
please try to.
Mataji added some extra
Mataji,
decorations to my
what?
page.
Oh, nice. Conch and lotuses and some hearts. Nice. Yes, Krishna, you were saying something?
Like what grains can we have? Like
What grains can you have? Oh, any like rice, chapati, puri, sabjis, all those are allowed after you break your fast. Yeah,
okay.
so if
We
you can,
can't
if you're
have
celebrating at
anything
home, you
before?
can. I mean, because usually we try to fast, but if you can't, then maybe you can just do Ekadashi if it's easier for you, and then after that you can break maybe. So
Okay,
according to your level, according to what you can do, we can try. All right, or maybe if you want to just take only water until noon, that's also okay. Some form of austerity, and then yeah, that will be pleasing to
okay, Mataji.
Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. All right. So I know you guys are still young, you're still children, so maybe fasting can be a bit difficult, but if you can try. All right, do as much as you can. All right, so we
Mataji,
are at the end of our Sangha. It's 9. Yeah. Any last questions or anything you want
Mataji,
to
can
share?
I share my favorite shloka from Bhagavad Gita?
Yep, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
देहिनोऽस्मिन् यथा देहे कौमारं यौवनं जरा तथा देहान्ततः प्राप्तिर्धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति.
Very good. Nice. Chapter 2. You all know that sloka? Have you all heard of it before?
Yeah,
That's one of our
Mataji, I know
famous
that.
ones. Yeah. All right. Okay, so thank you so much. We are at the end of our Sangha. I had a great time with all of you, and I hope you
Hare
enjoyed
Krishna,
it as well.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Take care.
Hare
Thank you
Krishna,
so
Mataji.
much. Hare
Thank you so
Bol.
much, Mataji. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Mataji. Thank you so much.
Hare
Hare
Krishna. Thank
Krishna.
you.
Thank
Take
you so
care.
much, Mataji.
Hare Bol. Thank
Hare
you.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.